14-year-old David McLean has written Jeffy's World Safari about a young man traveling around the world and discovering the different groups of animals.
The book is basically about him going around the world and seeing all these different groups of animals that have different names. So when he goes to Canada, he sees a pack of wolves, and then in Africa, he sees a pride of lions.
His 13-year-old brother Benjamin wrote Goodbye Zoo, with rhyming goodbyes for animals at a zoo that is closing.
I got the idea from my mom. When she dropped us off at school, she always used to say, see you later, alligator, or toodaloo, kangaroo, goodbyes with animals that rhyme. And that's how it started. And one time at the dinner table, we thought up of all the goodbyes with rhymes and thought, hey, we should make a book out of that.
The books were written as part of a homeschool project. Benjamin produced his own clay model animals for the book, while David did his own illustrations.
I've always enjoyed art, but I find every time I work on art, it always improves my skills and all that, and it definitely is an opportunity to practice and all that. So yeah, it was a really good learning experience.
The proceeds of the books go to 3 organizations, including the Raincoast Conservation Society.
It is of the BC coast. It's like a crown jewel. It's home to the spirit bear, the grizzly bears, and coastal wolves. And the second one is Mountain View. It's in Vancouver. It's a place where it's a captive breeding program where people take in highly endangered animals and they breed them and they release them into the wild. And another one is Hope for the Nations Society. It's people who help orphans all around the world.
The 2 brothers have traveled to India and Mexico. In Manzanillo, they worked in 2 orphanages.
It was unbelievable to see how little they have, yet still how happy they really are. And then it makes you think back to us as Canadians. How can we not be happy with all that we have?
It's pretty shocking seeing how poor they are. I mean, it makes you realize how privileged we are. Yeah, and with great privilege comes great responsibility to help others who aren't so privileged.
For more information on the books, visit daveandben.com. The 2 books come as a package, and if they sell all of them, they will be able to donate $12,000 to their chosen organizations. The 2 brothers aren't necessarily planning sequels to the books, but they do want to continue helping out nonprofit organizations.
We may do it as another homeschooling project, or we may do something else to raise money for different organizations. Who knows?